Coming up, we ask you, are you bored of your own trails, and what do you do if you are?
I'm going somewhere new, Mr. Ashton.
Oh my God.
It's the Dirt Shed Show!
Welcome to the Dirt Shed Show with chain reaction cycles, of course, and added Blake Simpson.
Oh, and Mr. Ashton.
Yes, we're talking about lots of things fun this week, but most importantly, what do you do if you're bored of your own trails, Blake?
Go find something else.
Well, there's lots of things you can do, but we're going to be getting to all the normal stuff as well. I've got a bit of a quiz for you.
Yes.
Going to be going into the bike. I've got some great hacks and bodges.
Oh, I'm looking forward to
really
hacks.
good this week. We're going to give away £100.
Do we have Sender of the Week?
We've got a Send of the Week. I've got a few Send of the Weeks, actually.
Oh.
That is really popular. I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, all that coming up. But first, let's talk about it, right? What do you do if you're bored of your own trails? Because, Blake, you must have had this. We all ride the same stuff quite a lot. And after a while, you can get a bit tired of it. You can.
You can, yes. It gets a bit monotonous.
Monotonous.
So it's the Blake Sampson.
Wow.
It's the Blake Sampson dictionary.
Yes, that's the Blake Sampson. New one for the Blake Sampson dictionary. Monotonous. Right, yes, it can get monotonous.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So, dirt jumping, back in the day when I rode the same old dirt jump consistently over and over and over and over again, it gets a bit boring.
Yeah.
So I tend to build something new. That's how I'm spiced up my local trail.
Yeah.
Build something new.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way you can do it. Build a new bit of trail and be inventive, basically. Use it in a different way. So you went to the trails the other day and did this. Look at this. Crazy stuff with this stump stunts.
Yeah, stump stunts, fail of the week, fail
There was
and
all
bails.
sorts of action.
There was everything.
Oh my God, look at that. That is incredible.
I went over the bars.
That's a great video, man.
Loads.
I love that.
Thanks.
So that's one way you can do it. If your trail's getting boring, you can look at it in a different way, be inventive. Maybe if you know it's a quiet trail, try and cut in a new corner or something like that. Because that place you ride, you can just create anything.
I just create anything I want, yeah.
Some trails you can't do that though. So
within reason,
Don't just go cutting in corners.
Yeah, don't go digging up trails
that are being managed. Yeah, so they can get boring. So one way to handle a boring trail life is get inventive. Try something new. Think about it in a different way. Talking about thinking about it in a different way and making it not boring, what about this? Adding a sail to your bike.
The hell?
Look at it.
Is he trying to sail?
You know I like Kickstarter. You know I like Kickstarter.
Yeah.
I went on Kickstarter and I found this. This is a real thing. It's trying to get funding right now. I'm going to put the link in the description down below to this because I think it should get funded. You can put a sail on your bike and just basically go yacht cycling. I don't know what you call it. Look at it. It's crazy.
That is ridiculous.
That's different. You wouldn't get bored of that quickly.
No, imagine having that on a fat bike in the desert.
Wow,
with desert winds.
You know how to make bike shit. Wow. That was literally everything about bikes in one go. Maybe it might work. You never know. You never know. I mean, yeah, so be inventive, change it up, add a sail to your bike, or other things that would be maybe more practical. Yeah. But we're not sure. I think we should test that sail out. Well, it's coming out to that at last, right, Blake? You are all about travelling around the world, making a lovely video about riding your bike in different places, and you're going on a trip right now.
Right now, I am vacating.
So actually, let's do it right now. Vacate. Go. I think it'll be when we do hands.
Roger.
Wow!
Yeah, I'm back.
I hope you're enjoying that trip.
I'm really enjoying it.
You don't know, do you?
I don't know. I still have not
tanned.
Are. No tan yet.
It's coming.
Still coming.
It's coming,
you know.
Oh, you're going to have a great tan when you come back.
I'm looking forward to it.
That looks so much fun. So there you go. You've got to change it up, make your trail fun, or go somewhere else and freshen your life up on your bike. Right, it's time to get on with the rest of the show, but first, the latest news. Here we go. This week's news. Now, as you can see, Blake and Neil have gone out to Chile, and the first bit of fun they're going to have was at Red Bull Valparaiso, this incredible race where everyone goes firing down this urban run that's full of steps and tight turns and really slippery, dust-covered corners. Nasty race, pretty tricky. I'm not sure I'd want to do that one, but looked like Blake made his way down. The results, well, we're going to go back over to Neil in Chile to give us the results and tell us what happened.
It was a dramatic race here in Valparaiso. Thomas Slavic, who's won the race the last 2 years running and qualified fastest, last rider down the hill had a massive crash. He's damaged his ankle, so get well soon. I think it's just ligament damage, so get well soon, Thomas Slavic. So the win went to the local Chilean rider, Pedro Ferreira. Second was Felipe Agurto and Johannes Fishback in third. Oh, and Blake came 25th out of 25.
He's not about speed, he's about style, man. Give him a break. I tell you what, one thing that did happen at the race is that when Ferreira took the win, he realised it the moment that Slavic went down on his final run, because he'd qualified fastest and went down last man. A lot of people not happy with how Ferreira jumped up and celebrated straight away, not yet knowing if Slavic was okay. So it's good to know that Slavic's kind of okay. Looks like he got away with it because it was a very, very nasty crash. But yeah, a little bit of a question of sportsmanship there in that race, which is interesting. I suppose, don't know if it's valid because we don't know if he could see the crash at the point of celebrating, and he had just won 10 grand in his home race. So, there you go, bit of news. Next up in the news, Shelley Flood riding for Deity Products in this great video, Koala. Love it. This girl has got style for miles. She is going quick. She's getting a lot of sound out of those tyres on the turns. Nearly a raw edit, some music over the top, but never mind. Yeah, very cool video, and yeah, very promising rider. I think we'll be seeing a lot more of her in the future. Finally, we saw the release of SRAM's Axis componentry, this wireless group set that just looks absolutely incredible. Controls your dropper post as well. It's been teased for a few years now, but it's out. It's going to be available, I think, in March. GMBN got our hands on it early, and we've got a video of Neil testing that stuff out, and Doddy's also taken a really good look at it. Very nice looking bit of kit. Definitely would like that on my bike, if that's possible, anybody. Yeah, see if we can get that organised. Next up, the UCI have announced that Glasgow will be the first city to host the All Cycling World Championships in 2023. So this is 13 disciplines of cycling across BMX, road, track, mountain bike trials. Absolutely incredible. It'll all be happening in Glasgow in 2023. It's going to be regular from that point on, every 4 years, All Cycling World Championships in different regions around the globe. So that is really cool, and congratulations to Glasgow. We will definitely be there. The cross country will be taking place, I know the track it's going to be on now. It's going to be on the Commonwealth Games course that they used in Cathkin-Braes. I've not been there actually, but the downhill will be on Fort William, of course. And Glen Tress will have the marathon. So lots going on for mountain biking and that All Cycling World Championships. GMBN will be having a bit of that for sure. Darkfest finishing up. That's been going on over the weekend. Incredible jumps. This event just gets bigger and bigger. Some incredible riding going on. If you've hashtag Darkfest, you'll know all about it. Brendan Fairclough looking absolutely amazing. Flipping over this hip, which I really, really liked. Lots of style, of course, from Brendan, which we're used to. And Adolf Silva throwing a massive double backflip on the final step up. A very entertaining rider. Only just got round. That definitely got the heartbeat pumping, that one. But there you go. That's this week's news. Let's get back on with the show.
Very interesting news, Mr. Ashton.
Very good news week.
Good news week.
Like it. Right, Blake, I've got a quiz. It's sort of the question's about you.
Right, yeah.
So you know the answer.
I know the answer.
There's sort of an answer for you, okay?
And the answer is, can't tell you.
Okay, right, so the quiz is, right, in the Stunt video,
yes,
right, that's just been out, which we loved, Blake, more of that, please.
Okay.
How many times did Blake Sampson crash in one day in that video? Here's some of the crashes, right? But that's not all of them. So how many times did Blake crash making that video? While you think about it, let's take a look at this week's Sends of the Week. Ooh. Whoa!
What the hell?
People are sending it.
They are?
Proper sending it. I like that one down the grass bank, actually. That was cool.
That was pretty good.
What was your favourite?
I think mine is Lucas.
Lucas.
The guy from Austria in the snow. He took.
Oh, the three.
Like his body's
Yeah.
all super cold and he's sending it and he crashes it. It's just,
Look at him casing.
I know.
Oh my god.
At least he's got a full suspension bike.
But he went for it.
He did send it. He sent it.
Very nice, Lucas. My favourite was DC's.
Oh, yes.
That drop to flat. Look at it.
Down, flat. Flat down.
Oh my god, see how his weight gets at the back there and he nearly loops out after he's landed.
Imagine
My
it dropped
God.
a little bit more.
Sending it is what it's all about. If you've got a send of the week, make sure you go to our uploader and upload it. Remember, sending it is just going a bit further than you think you can. Just adding that little bit. Everyone can do it. Yeah, great send of the weeks. DC and Lucas, superstars. Right, it's time for the answer to the quiz question, Blake. So we asked you guys, what do you think? How many times did Blake crash in one day? In one day?
1 day is the most I've ever crashed at. No, it's not.
What was the answer?
21 times.
21?
21 times.
You are bad.
Hey, I was sending it, man.
You was sending it. You did well on that video. It was very funny.
It hurt, some of them.
21 crashes. But if you think that's bad, take a look at these. Fails and bails. Jack.
Ahí está. Uy.
I've actually gone dizzy.
Oh, the camera moved down.
We were too loud.
We were rocking out too hard.
Yes, Hacks and Bodges with chain reaction cycles, £100 to give away.
100 smackaroonies.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to start with this one from Judah. This is a great idea.
Ooh,
He's taken a sock.
I like POV camera.
He's taken a
Hacks
sock
and Bodges.
see, he's
Is that
put
a wind
sock.
muffler thing?
Yeah, to stop wind noise when you're out with your GoPro.
no,
It's just a
that's
bit of cut up
clever.
sock. Isn't
Yeah.
that clever?
Wonder, is it work good? We should. Well,
Right.
we should need some footage.
I'd like to hear some footage, but it's a great idea. He says it works. He thinks it's a great idea, so
Well,
I
I think it's
saved
a
him
good
buying
idea.
one of those little frames to put them in.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Very good.
Good
That's
idea.
a
I
hack.
don't know if it's a winner this week. It's a hard week to win.
It is a
but
very
it's
hard
good
week.
effort. Like
Right.
it.
Oh, that went
He
through.
deliberately doesn't catch
He
it.
does.
Doesn't
Right, I
What have
one.
you got?
I got one. It's from Michael in Melbourne,
Michael!
Australia.
Michael,
Now
what have you
look
done?
at this. This is his pickup truck. There's a
Looks-
few more photos up
looks
on the
incredible.
screen. It's a bike rack. I like how he's improvised like steel tubes to
Yeah, a little bit of
for a 20mm
piping.
axle or
Yeah.
15. You can hold 2 bikes in the back of that truck.
That is very cool. He's got a little dog in the back
Yeah,
as well.
trail
like
dog.
that a lot.
Like that. Nice one, Michael.
That's very neat, and the finished item very professional.
It does
look
look
at
pro,
that.
doesn't
2
it?
bikes sat there.
Going down.
That's good.
nice.
but-
Well done.
But
he's still-
honestly, he literally throws it on the floor.
Butterfingers.
Okay, and I think I've got a winner, hands down winner this week. Sorry guys, I think this is it. Okay?
Hands down.
Look at this from Gregor. Right?
A rear shock.
Look at this.
With nice coil.
No, but listen to this story.
Right.
Well, here's a proper hack for you guys. I had a very old X-Fusion Vector coil
It's old
shock
vanilla.
lying around that fit my Canyon Spectral, but that shock only had rebound adjustment. I also had a Fox Vanilla RC shock, which was a 222 by 70 mil. So way too long to fit the Spectral. So I decided to make a Franken shock. So he took 2 shocks and made this coil shock that fits his Spectral. He now has a perfectly working 190 50 mil shock. Coil shock with rebound and compression settings. It works perfectly in recycled 2 solid shocks that were just lying around.
Whoa.
That's pretty. Look at that work that went into there.
That is amazing.
Incredible. That's a winner, isn't it?
That is a winner. Guy, you wouldn't
catch that. He caught that one. That's good.
Because it's worth it.
Gregor, you are a winner this week. That's £100. That's a voucher to use in Chain Reaction Cycles. Let us know what you're going to buy. You obviously are going to do something pretty cool with it, because that's one of the best hacksaw bodges I've seen.
I got a good idea what you could spend the money on.
Go on.
A nuke-proof coil spring.
Oh,
they got new range of them.
That would be perfect. That would be perfect. That is fantastic. Hack or bodge, you got one, send it into the uploader and you could be winning £100 next week. Right, time for the caption contest. Last week's photo. Look at this. Jumping through the trees. Look at that. Like that a lot. I've got some really good. This got some really good captions. First one is from Wanna Ride Bikes. Like a glove. Yeah. The old
like
Ace,
a glove through the tree.
The old Ace Ventura line.
Got
like that one. Robert Banasse says, who needs a chainsaw? Who needs a chain? Oh man.
Who needs a chainsaw?
Who needs a chainsaw when you have a bike? Sorry, Robert, I murdered your caption just then. Unlucky. Right, you want another one?
Yes, please.
Matt Shane says, mountain bikers born of Mother Nature. That's brilliant. A good one. That is brilliant. I like that. It's like the legs of Mother. It's actually kind of gruesome if you think about it, but it's very clever.
I didn't think of it like that.
It's very clever. I like that a lot. That could be the winner, Matt.
Yeah.
Last one, Elliot McFarlane. Mate, I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's so predictable.
Quite original.
So predictable.
It's original. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No.
I think Mother Nature.
Matt Shane, you are the winner there with it's Mountain Bikers Born of Mother Nature. You have won yourself a GMBM water bottle. It's on its way to you now. Kind of. And yeah, if you want to win a water bottle like the one I just...
Jack!
Oh no, it's just stop it. I don't know, there's weird letters coming up. Right, as for this week's photo where you can win this GMBM water fuck, we're rubbish at this. Right, for this week's caption where you can win this GMBM water bottle, look at this photo of this. Ooh. Look at this bike. This is Daniel's homemade wooden bike.
It's a work of art.
In New Zealand. It's incredible, isn't it?
That is insanely good craftsmanship.
But what do you say about it? I don't know. Give us a caption to that and you could win this GMBM water bottle. It's a win-win.
Hate to get a puncture?
Yeah, I would hate to get a puncture. Yeah, I'm going to think of one actually.
Don't get a splinter?
You're good at this. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Like that bike.
There's some... That was awesome. I would like that bike, yes. If you think you can beat that and win this GMBM water bottle, good luck. In the comment section down below, that's how you do it. Coming up on the channel this week, Blake, what can we look forward to?
Ooh, essential skills, but you can learn them literally on the flat ground.
Really?
You don't need anything else apart from the bench, maybe. But you'll have to see it. It's pretty cool.
I'm looking forward to that. What about the old mini kicker challenge?
Oh, yes. I built this mini kicker, and then I thought, let's take it to the woods and use our mountain bikes on it. It was pretty fun.
Look at that. Look, it's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Bit of a conversation going on. Bit of a conversation. You remember last week, Blake, we were talking about Kickstarters?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you know, we had those 3 things. Did they get funding or not?
Yeah.
And we were talking about the sale bike today. Yeah. Which is a good Kickstarter. Go fund it. We could all have sale on our bikes. So Better and Better said the real question is, these Kickstarter projects, they get funded, but do they get shipped?
Do they just steal your money?
Well, I don't know if it's stealing your money, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does it actually come to fruition and these things go out? I know that bell's gone out because I've had people commenting.
I've actually seen that.
Saying that they've got it and it's brilliant.
Dottie said he's seen it in the shops.
Everyone's going crazy about that bell. It's a bell!
It's a beautiful bell.
Anyway. Tommy Rowland says, the buzz cut looks sexy.
Oh, yes. Bit hit and miss. Everyone's
It feels incredible. Jack, have you felt this head?
I have, yeah.
Oh my God, it's
purred
good.
like a cat.
I've heard like a cat, yeah.
Yeah, what about this building bikes? You know, I was talking about building your own bike last week.
You built that one, because we were
build
speaking about that.
Well, this puts me in my place. Look at this. Miguel Naudi says he's 13 years old. He did a bike project at school where he built a bike.
Wow.
Right? So if you want to learn a lot of things, try and build your own bike. It's not easy, but it's worth it. And it helps you for the rest of your life. Wise words from a 13-year-old. And he says, the feeling when you finish is unbelievable. So he gives everyone his support for trying it.
Wow,
That's a
nice
13-year-old kid.
He's got a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, the bike
Engineering.
Prove he's not the only one out there. Robert Wine says, done it. Bamboo Bicycle Club in London. Built himself a bamboo fat bike. He's done 3,000 kilometres on it.
Wow.
Wow.
Fat bike.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, and lastly, right, you know I did my little mastermind set last week and we were talking about our bikes. Ashford MTB said, hang on, did Martin sit down into a chair just then? Look at this, look. Okay, so back in 2003, I started my own bike brand, Ashton Bikes. Hey! Sit down. Got ya. I'm not paralysed at all. No, I am really. I got you the other way around. I pretended to sit down. Anyway, apparently, moving on with the show, we've got some post.
Jack's
handing in the post.
Postman.
What's this?
Jack's the
What's
Postman.
It is.
It says YouTube on it. Oh, it says
it.
Is it?
How do I get in it?
Is it gold? I smell gold.
Ready?
There it is.
It's gold. Look at that. Yeah.
Look at that. It's gold.
It feels amazing.
For passing 1.00.
Read the letter. Read the
We
letter.
have got a letter. It
Come
says
on.
here, YouTube headed paper by Susan Wojcicki. Says, you're bigger than Vancouver, you're bigger than Venice, you're bigger than Las Vegas.
Yes.
I think that's in population. 1 million subscribers, you've imagined that day was a long time ago.
I tell you what, I thought it would never come.
Or maybe you never thought it would grow this so big.
Oh man. So
Either way, not much can match the satisfaction of finding out that the creativity, the ideas, that your voice speaks 1 million people across the globe.
incredible.
It's amazing. And it carries on.
Thank you all for subscribing, and welcome to all the new ones that are joining us along for the ride. Million subscribers, that is going up in the shed somewhere.
Yes.
Pride of place. Very, very cool.
Thank you very much again.
Right, Jack, catch this.
No.
He freaked out. He was like, no.
Love the bike vault.
We love it.
Love it. It's
We
just been
love
a
it.
mainstay of the Dirt Shed show. Love seeing your bikes. I love it. Right, let's get in and have a look at some of them.
Ooh.
Kevin. Oh, Kevin. A Kotick Rocket Max.
Erotic.
Kotick.
Kotick
That's a cool bike.
I thought you said Kotick erotic.
That is in the Peak District National Park. I think we're going to have a lot of snowy pictures.
Yeah,
this
I think
week.
we are. That's
Snowed
nice.
in the UK and everyone's well chuffed about it.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I think it's nice.
It's nice. I like that mudguard thing.
I think this is a super nice.
You
dude.
can
I
really
was
get super nice.
Super nice. Yeah.
Super nice. Oh, like
Like
that.
it a
we
lot.
like-
Woo!
Now that's an old pace.
Woo!
That's an old pace, Mark.
Super nice for Andy's Pace RD100
Wow,
in
so
Cumbria.
retro, that
That
thing, eh?
is cool as you like. Chris Ackrig, superstar trials rider who rides for Mongoose. He used to ride for Pace and he had a little trials bike built in that same
Wow.
tubing system. Very cool. Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah, very cool.
Very
That's super
retro
nice.
corner for
Love it.
texture.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whitey.
Oh yeah, Jeff C.
Oh,
Come on.
Jeff C.
What are we giving that, dude?
Nice.
What are we giving that? That's in Indiana. It's nice. Nice.
Super nice.
Super nice.
It is super nice. Looks like a new bike.
That is 3 super nices already.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Like it.
Where's
Jose.
California, where Santa Cruz is?
Yeah, it's San Francisco.
Oh, it is.
Mountains.
That is the home of Santa Cruz.
It's high tower. It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice. Nice shot, that. Nice, like it.
Oh,
Next up.
Look
Next
at
up.
the colours on that.
Ooh, fruity.
Fresh.
John's Cube Reaction in North Devon.
That's beautiful.
It's nice. I tell you what, that
set up good.
That reminds me of Sam Pilgrim's Ridley. What was the thing he rode in Road Bike Park 3? Ridley. Something like that. Yeah, it was.
I saw that hanging
one,
up. Yeah. It's nice. Nice colours.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh wow, mongoose.
Oh, that's a retro. That is a retro DH bit of kit.
That is nice.
Look at that. It's Josh's 2008 Mongoose.
Wow. How Mongoose has come a long way from that, eh? And also like iDrive.
Yeah. It's all right. That one's nice. It's nice.
It's nice.
Nice. Chris Ackridge makes me look better than they are. Next up, it's Rich is Intense.
That's intense.
It is intense.
That's
his Tracer DVO.
No, that's not Pease Lake in the UK, is it?
Pitch
Hill, Surrey.
Pitch Hill and Surrey Hills.
That is.
That's where Jack's from, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is Pease Lake, right?
Yeah.
I remember those little those concrete things.
We're heading to Rogate for some air.
Yeah, super nice there. Local.
Yeah, you can't just give super nices because they're your local, right?
Actually, no, but that's a nice intense because it's a nice coil shock. It's really nice. Ooh, that looks like that looks like Swinley Forest.
That's Paul's Caliber Bosner Evo.
Where?
In Swinley Forest.
Wow! How did I know with them trees? That's crazy.
It does say Swinley Forest next to it, Blake.
Right.
But I'd say that's a super nice. I mean, it does say it there.
There
it's the wooden bike. It's Daniel's wooden bike, homemade in New Zealand, North Island.
How many hours did it take him to make that?
Bike made of ash, walnut and oak, 22 gears, Shimano Alpine, 11 3-disc brakes, Shimano XT 203, racing tyres. Wow. That is just an incredible looking thing. It's if ever there was need for more than super nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you could literally, it's a piece of furniture you could put in your house.
That is very super nice.
It's the slow ring. It's the slow ring. Wow.
That is
super nice.
Super
Fair play.
nice.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Oh, wow.
Look at him. He
That's
loves
beautiful.
it. So good. So good. Right,
What the
now
hell?
we've got Sameed's Silverback Stride. I hate that bike. I mean, we went from that beautiful handmade wooden bike to one with it's got rear view mirrors on it.
It's got 2 bikes as well.
There's 2 bikes in there. One of them's a road bike. The other one's got rear view mirrors in it. Oh, it's in Dubai. The water looks amazing.
It looks warm and nice.
The water look good.
It looks so good. Then anyway, no,
it's nice, but it's the other one was the top end of super nice. We're at the very bottom end of nice. Very bottom end.
Good try. Nice. Kickstand on that. Oh, no, look at that Marin.
The retro Marin pulled us out of the dirt.
Yeah.
Lucas Marin Merwoods, 1994.
Do you know, this is the second bike with bar ends.
No, the other one had wing mirrors. This is bar ends.
No.
Oh, was there one with
the?
Oh yeah, the Pace.
The Pace.
The Pace had bar ends. Well, it's of that time.
It is of that time.
It's of that time. Yeah.
It's
I mean,
worthy
it
of
works.
it. I like it.
I like it a lot.
That's super nice.
It's super nice. Anything retro is going to get super nice from me.
Yeah,
in Albany, Western Australia.
Wow.
Except that last one, because that looked old and it was still horrible. I'm offended by that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next up, we've got Nathan's. I'm joking. I'm not.
No, I know. We know you. You know you hate it.
This is Nathan's Borealis Echo.
That is a fat bike in its natural element.
You love that, don't you?
I love fat bikes.
Love that.
So got a soft spot for
halfway
fat bike.
point of a 2-hour ride.
Super nice.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Blake got excited.
Yeah, it's my bike.
Is it actually your bike?
No, it's not. I'm not allowed.
This is Rockstar 5752's.
I've got that bike.
Nuke-proof Mega.
I like it.
It's in New South Wales in Australia.
It's made it all the way over there.
Super nice. Rung that
Super
bell
nice.
already. Great.
Done it.
Great.
doesn't it?
Nice bike.
Oh, wow,
look
look
at
at
that.
that.
Orange 5, is it? Yeah, Orange 5.
Oh, wow.
Callum's Orange 5. Northern Highlands in Scotland.
That's
Lots of
nice.
snow.
That's a lot of snow.
Very cool.
Did he just?
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
nice.
last bike in the bike vault.
Oh,
Nice.
we had a good one. That was a good one. Good one.
This week. Good bike vault. I mean, we had some
Strong.
spectacular highs, some bumpy lows down there, some bumpy lows. But if your bike can get a super nice, and why wouldn't it? Right, send it into the GMBN uploader. Link is in the description down below. We would love to see it, wouldn't we?
We would love to see it.
Definitely. Even Jack wants to see it.
Jack loves it.
Shop shout out. Right, look at this. First up, we have got the metallic season back. Popular by popular demand. Black season, metallic
coming
season's back. Yeah.
I love this. I like the gold one.
The gold one's very cool.
Gold's
Them on
my
last
fave.
week. Yeah. So they are back in the shop for a limited time only. They're doing little batches,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
very
special
popular.
editions, these
So
are.
they are back. So head over to shop
I'm
for
gonna
those.
get on there already and order
Right.
one.
In the shop, we have got this. This is very cool. These are going to be.
These are very special.
You can pre-order your bike stickers arriving next week, and they're not going to be around for long.
They're not actual
Look at
bikes.
these.
They're spike stickers, but they're bike
protection stickers.
bike frame guy.
So they're
yeah.
actually see-through, and it's like this thick. Can you see that?
Super
thick plastic?
durable.
Yeah. And where would you put these, Blake? Where's the sort
Well,
of
so
best
I'm gonna put that one on my top tube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these down on my chain.
Yeah.
On my chain
guard, yeah.
stay. These probably where my feet rub my chain stay on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Jack would love these.
Yeah.
And I put these some, where it rubs a lot.
So they're in the shop. You can pre-order them now.
I'm going to put them on your bike, your new bike.
I'm gonna put these on my new bike, definitely, 100%. But I can't talk about that.
Which Jack, it's a very special bike.
Very special bike.
Very special
very
bike.
lucky man. What a show!
What an epic show, Mr. Ashton.
Gold button. Trips to South America.
Yeah.
Ways to improve your trails if you've got a bit bored. It had it all.
And we've got frame protection.
And frame protection. Yeah, that sounds
Whoa.
nice. Anyway, thank you for watching the show this week. We've really enjoyed having you. If you would like to stay with GMBN right now, you can stay with us by looking at our Send of the Month's highlight videos.
Yes, very good.
There's
AWA.
all of our best. Oh, AWA's in that. Yeah, check that out. Check out AWA. It's nuts. Yeah, you can hit there. Over there, just by Blake's head. Blake, give us a bit of a frame.
There.
Downhill riders to watch for
Yes.
the 2019 season. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Don't forget to hit the globe to subscribe.
yeah,
You're missing out.
why wouldn't you? Give us a thumbs up, see you guys next week. Enjoy South America.
Thanks very much. I'll be back here soon.